Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome on back. Come on in. No, do we want? No, let's turn that down to about there-ish. Hello, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Playing a good bit of the Evil Within. We actually got this game back when it. Did we get this when it first came out? We think we got it close to when it first came out. And we got all the DLC with it too, and it's very good. Letterbox enabled. No, don't think that'll be happening, friend. That's nice. We don't remember if the original actually let you, because the whole time it was like, it's part of my cinematic masterpiece. That was back on the PlayStation 3 though, and then everyone was like, kind of sucks though. And even we were like, it kind of sucks because it's really hard to see anything. Which was, like, the whole point was like, oh, you're not supposed to be able to see enemies, so it's like when you're crouched down, it's harder to like tell when things are happening. But it's like, it just made it more annoying and like really troublesome to do anything, because like you want us to be stealthy, but yet it's so convoluted to figure out to like do anything. It was just. Alright. We could stand to push that out a little bit. Screen grain. Yeah, why not? Screen grain's alright. I'm gonna turn up just a tad. Controls. What is type A? Let's see. Aim, shoot, melee. Okay. Sneak, hide. Might do type C, because we kind of like the inventory being on that button. That's much better. Which means we are going to, real quick, put this on this, and put this over here. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. I'll take that, that's fine. Toggle sneak hold toggle, please. Converted can't. No. Vibration, auto aim. Yeah, okay. What else do we want? Graphic content, turn that off. Turn it off. No, don't. Subtitles show. We want subtitles. Partner. Yeah, show. Do we want to see it? I'm trying to think of like any points where you really have a partner. Guess we'll tutorial messages. Yeah, we'll have that. Yeah, we'll keep that on. This is a very fun game. We really enjoyed that, and we have all the DLC, which we will be completing. We'll be doing everything in this game. Though, we might be we might go on our own and complete the DLC. We might go on our own and complete these two, because the hardest difficulty makes to where it's like pitch black, and it makes things like really, because the enemies all didn't light up, and it's so good. It's way better with like. Let's does it just. No, surely let's just pick our difficulty and just jump in. Okay, yeah. We're gonna see real quick. Does it just? Yeah, that. But we just want to see real quick, because we know there is a difficulty where everything, like, because you saw the lights go out and like it's in the mission, like all the lights are just gone. Guess it does not, huh? That just jumps right in. Now, we said no letterbox game. We were very... Okay, there we go. Yeah, because that looks much better. Yeah, alright. We just wanted to see. We're going to go back to the title. So we have to beat it once, and then we can go in. So we'll probably do that on our own, and just, like, skip all the cutscenes and stuff. We already know what happens. It's probably what we'll do. Because the hardest difficulty in the normal game isn't really anything special. But we did like how the DLC was like, it straight up changes how you play the game. Because normally, like, you can see everything, but now it's like, nah, you can't see anything. You're feeling around in the dark. New game. So, yeah, this was a pretty fun game when it came out. Spooky noises. Oh, that your wheelchair is moving. I shouldn't be doing that. So, yeah, things have been going pretty alright. So, yeah, we did a tabletop yesterday, which was ours, the one we run, of course. We had a pretty good time. The only reason we're streaming tonight, we're not usually going to do this, is because the game was delayed again. That's the third week in a row. Because 1 week he was sick, second week he had like work and just piled up, and this week was his dad's birthday. So, shit happens. But yeah, so we're gonna be that's the only reason we're streaming tonight, because technically right now it'd be getting close to ending. Actually, we don't really go we usually go about 3 hours. So yeah. So, it's a shame, because we really... But we also don't have a game tomorrow, so we'll probably be streaming a tad earlier tomorrow. Or we'll be finishing... Or we'll, like, do the DLCs, like, before the stream. Because if we're going to do horror games, we might as well do them later at night. But, yeah, no game tomorrow, so... We'll definitely be streaming, and then Friday we'll probably stream a bit later in the night as well. We haven't actually checked school for anything. We should probably do that, but we're pretty sure we're taking it. Like, everything's done. We're just we don't even know how graduation works. Like, we've signed up, and we were like, maybe we'll show up to the graduation thing, but we are locked in for it. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out all that. We'll probably do that tomorrow. Because we just do not feel like doing it right now. Now that we're thinking about it, we like kind of want to go do it, but we're in the middle of the stream. We just don't want to deal with it. It's just a hassle. It's not even like a hassle. It's just we just don't even know if we want to go. Because, our mom would want to. It'd be a big deal, but it's like we just don't care. I mean, we're glad we graduated. We're proud of ourselves on that, even though we did do a lot of shady dealings in order to get through college. We won't say what those shady dealings were. It didn't involve money, though. But hey, we did what we had to get out. But it's just, we're glad we did it. We just don't. We're just like, we did it, and we're just sitting here like we just don't care. It just feels like, yeah, we're done. Now we have to get a job, and it's like we just don't give a shit. It barely feels like any other time we've completed school. It's like, okay, we're done. Woo. It's like it just doesn't feel like anything. It just feels like we're done, and that's it. Should definitely get back into writing. We're so close to getting back into writing that second book, even though we need to finish the first. We need to proofread that first one. We need to get that done, but it's just a thing. 10 minutes late. Not too late, right? Absolutely. No, we're usually trying to do a thing like some other streamers do where the first, like, few minutes we just talk. Let people pile in. Nobody piles in. Nobody comes. Nobody comes into these things. Just talking about how finishing college just really doesn't feel special? If that makes, like, any sense. Like, it just doesn't. It feels like, yeah, we did it and we're glad. It's just, we just don't care. It doesn't feel like anything. Like, we're glad we did it. It's just like everyone's like, yeah, it's a big deal you finished college. It's like, I just don't give a shit. just don't care. It's just, mostly because for what we want to do in life, college doesn't matter for what we want to do specifically. It's like because we want to get into writing and, like, writing for shows and books. It's like college education, they don't give a shit. they don't care. But enough about our depressing future. Let's look at someone else's depressing future. This is The Evil Within. It's a horror game. Like we said, we got it when it first came out. Beat it. Beat the DLC, which we're gonna do. We're gonna beat the DLCs, the first 2 DLC off stream, because there is a difficulty, like we've said, where the entire thing is like pitch black dark, and it's very cool. Like the hard difficulty on that one changes the game. It's very interesting. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing. And tomorrow we might stream a tad earlier because we don't have a tabletop game tomorrow. We didn't have one tonight either. That's why we're streaming. The one tonight got canceled. Yeah. Also, we're glad because on this version of the game, you can turn off the letterboxing, which was super annoying and disorienting in the first game. You'll see, like, when you first come in, like, you see the letterbox and you see how restrictive that shit was. It's like motion blur. It's terrible. Anyway, we're gonna have the brightness just a little bit higher. Just a little bit. Hey, man. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Play on that survival difficulty. First, when we actually played this game, there's actually one boss where we only had, like, 1 bullet. And, like, you had to kill this boss with guns. And all we had was 1 bullet in our pistol. We ended up beating that boss, because the boss at one point spawns enemies that when you kill one, spawns 2 bullets. So we just had to keep farming up bullets from him before we could, like, take shots at him. It took forever, but we did kill him. Also, let us know how we sound in comparison to the game. Are we tad louder, or we're a bit louder than it? Which we do want to be.
I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
I'll call one out just before
Okay,
I pick
good.
you up.
You think it's fine? Okay. Well, when we get into combat,
Already on scene.
well,
That doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. He's disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still, gives you the creeps.
you know, the second game is ass. We might stream that one too if there's enough interest in it,
You think there's a connection?
but we just don't.
Ability. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene respond.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's the situation? Over.
184.
Alright. The stream's getting a little choppy. We wanted to make sure nothing was downloading. Nothing is, okay. It's just being a bitch right now.
God damn it. Jesus!
Also, the stream from last night, YouTube,
Junior Detective Kid.
which we're so glad about because for a second it looked like it was going to be one of those videos that just didn't. I really enjoyed that stream. As dumpy as that game was at the end, we enjoyed it. Speaking of the ending of that, they actually did make a sequel in 2019. They made it 2 years later. Don't think it's on Xbox though.
dispatch and let them know what's happening. Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
All right, boys, welcome to the hospital. We have dark work to complete. Tell us, there's this many cops out here, not a single person checking out what's going on. Bullshit. Takes place in New York, I want to say. Does it? Ah, guess not. Actually, wait, what do the cop cars say? The cop cars will give us the answer. What is that? Alright, well, guess we don't take place in New York. Cool. Yeah, Crimson City. Alright. Is that a place? It isn't a place. Home sweet home gives more. Where's Pretzi gonna show up? That's all we're here. Every horror game needs one Pretzi. Sucks to be in a thunderstorm. Sucks I'm in a thunderstorm right now. Well, you're getting the authentic experience. It's raining out in this game too. Authentic. Actually, I think it rains for like most of this game.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
It's not raining. Is it? Hold on. No, it's not raining here. Being wacky. If it seems like the stream's kind of wigging out a little bit, that's just the stream. It's our internet. My mom's also watching Netflix. Huh. Our mom's also watching Netflix on the stream a tad, which nothing we can do. She should soonish, so clear up later. It's not a big deal. You're not missing much. A lot of people are dead. You're telling us some cops walk in, see this, and they're like, our detective's like, nah, man, I'm not pulling out the gun. Nah, we're good. Think this would be a SWAT situation, actually. Did that guy slump over? Doesn't matter. Think this is when you call in SWAT, right? Like the detectives look in, see this, and just go, nah, we're not, nah, we're good. Nah, it's over. Nah. Hell nah.
Are you injured?
Supposed to be in the doctor. See that letter? See letterboxing that was kind of there? That's supposed to be in the game naturally. It is horrific. Like half your screen is just gone.
Security cameras might tell us something.
Despise it. Fucking hate it. Fuck. Ah. Why isn't the letterbox leaving? Are you injured? He's totally not injured. Yeah, he's fine. He's faking it. No, certainly the letterboxing didn't come back, right? No. Okay, good. Yeah, the letterboxing that's on right now goes away, but naturally in the game, it's just hinting. So we're so glad that you could turn it off in this version. Lion feed? What's happening? That's the police. Just start tearing up.
What the hell?
What do you do? Flick their nose so hard they exploded? And that's how we got stabbed. The end. Wow, good partner. Wasn't our partner like 2 feet away? Nobody stopped him? Everyone just let it happen, huh? Where'd Kidman go? Honestly, from what it sounds like, everyone was a fuck up with us. There's some Assassin's Creed stuff. That was Ezio. There he was. That was him. What's actually the name of the dude in like the first Assassin's Creed? Modern Day. It's like, what was his name? Halo. Oh my god, no. Certainly that wasn't the model from Halo, right? No. Certainly not. Ugh. Let's, ugh. Okay. Alrighty, well. Okay. Well. This is a fine pickle we find ourselves in. Looks like you're not the only one there. Yeah? Hey, yo, dog, you want to cut us down? Guessing that's a no. Now, here's a question. No, where is it? See that? Graphic content. What do you mean you can disable graphic content. What does that turn off? This game prides itself in being gory and bloody. What does this turn off? Some part of us wants to find that out. Anyway, let's get going. Come on, friend, hand it over. You're gonna give us the nice. Where's Pretzi? Pretzi, you gotta help us. He's coming. Move all blood spiders, especially spiders and rats. Yeah, that sounds about right. Especially spiders. Takes them out, gets them the hell out of there. Keeps everything else though. So again, where was our partners? Petra, where are you when we need somebody to... Petra! Where are you, brother? Yeah, let's just go. Let's just get out of here. It's just not even... Someone's tossing meat down. Let's not deal with that.
Locked.
Huh.
Shut.
Well... wonder who has the key. You just go on back there, big man. You just hang out. Gonna take these keys and go, alright? Use long for the hospital monster career keys. Maybe your partners are working with the murderer, or either murderer already killed them and mutilated. No! We got knocked out by the dude. Our partner was like 10 feet away. That guy works fast. Our partners are garbage. Alright, time to go. Gentlemen, it truly is as simple as that. He actually is coming back, huh? Doesn't know anything. He saw nothing. Sometimes, you know, it just pays to be the champ. Sometimes it just pays to be the champ. Fuck him out. Yeah, that's not how that works. We wish. Fuck him out. Math talk. Much like home. Items great when not in you. You think that's what you would do in this scenario, though, right? Like, you'd lock the door behind you. It's like, that's a big dude, but still gonna take him a sec. Expected him to, like, Kobe jump up here and be like, where are you going, friend? Are you what? What? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Nah. Catch you on the flip side, my man. You know, we'd look behind us, but we think it's better if we just never know what's happening back there. I think it's better. Looks like Resident Evil, but instead you're a pacifist. Well, we don't have our gun. He took our gun. Don't have that. Oh. Alright. Be honest. This was in a hospital. How did you pay for all this? Yeah? Who paid for all this? Who designed all this? Who did it? No, for real though. Who was the guy in the hospital like, and the death chamber, the body disposal unit. That's what we need, and that's hepatitis. And there it is. Yeah, that's infected. A morgue. No, but this is in a hospital. What hospital's like? And you know what? We're gonna have the blood vat. Yeah. Yeah, that's our job today. Because this is part of the hospital, apparently. Again, graphic content. Does it turn off? How do you make that not graphic? Does it, like, just remove 90% of the cutscenes in this game? I mean, this is where all the patients who don't make it go in free organs. Anyone who doesn't pay their hospital bill is where we dump them. Ah, it seems like you didn't have enough heart surgery. Would you like to go on a trip? Ah, dude, we have a place for you, friend. It's like 10 inches from the sewer. What was that noise? Eh, probably nothing. Is the door open? Oh wow, it actually does. Huh. There's nothing in here, but it's open. Go. Ballin'. I want to buy that episode 2 for Home Sweet Home, but no Petra, and what's the point? Why do we even go on if there's no Petra? Besides the locked gate at the far end of the sewer, which would take you to the old ward, if you could make it through there, you would find an elevator leading outside. You would be the one who escaped. You might be the one who survived. Well, I can tell you what, definitely wasn't wheelchair guy. How did he get down here? Who put wheelchair guy down here? I was like, yeah, you're in the sewer real big. We'll be back in like 3 years. You must survive in the sewer to pay off your surgery. Failure so results in your death. Oh yeah, naturally, as you do. You'll need a gun. You'll need a lot of things. You know, we know how much it must suck to get your leg chainsawed like that. We never want to know how much. Getting stabbed is bad enough, but imagine like the chainsaw. That's just gotta suck. Ass. Hope this is not Resident Evil heal mechanics. Oh, but it is. Oh, but it is. This is Resident Evil, don't you know? STEM system operate test begins. Success, confirmation of wave. Synchronization loss. Loss is minimal. Continuing experiment. Agents collect data. Anomaly occurs. Not with the subject. The Dinograph that they weren't feeling well, and more for reasons unknown. Doctor orders the sim system terminated. Staff begins complaining of nausea and falling unconscious one after the other. Those who can still move escape from the hospital, but for unknown reasons are unable to. Though the sim system would have been deactivated, subject to maintain brave synchronizations with the host. That man, appeared. Looks a vapor rub on it. Damn right. Put some icy hot on that bitch. You'll be fine. Knock knock. This is a hospital, man. Where's the medical supplies? Where is it? Where? Oh yeah? Nah, don't think. Ah, Locker, our old friend. It's been too long. It's been too long, my friend. That doesn't sound good. Okay. Our old friend Locker. Man, maybe Petra does come back. Also, that man busted that door off that hinges like it was nothing. And then he left just as quick after breaking furniture and windows. That light is freaking out. Rusty but reliable. All lockers are, friend. All lockers are. He is just freaking out. Are you gonna go, or... Did that man just body slam a door clean open? That guy, hold up. Hold the phone. Man's pretending he's playing a little game with his chair. Now let's point out something. There used to be a door there. We saw a door go forward. From our exam. He punched the door so hard it stopped being in our plane of reality. We did turn off letterboxing, right? Like, it is gone. Because it doesn't feel gone. It must just be for this. It's gotta be, right? He punched it so hard it came off the hinges. It didn't just come off the hinges. It's not there anymore. With the door frame. Yeah, he took it all out. We said it before, we'll say it again. We need some tank girls. This counts as corruption, right? Like, Chainsaw Guy counts as corruption, right? Like, he counts? Because it feels like he counts. Chainsaw Man's freaking blind. Well, he has blood in his eyes. Give him some credit. Where'd he go? Oh! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. No, don't like that. Watch this dude 180. Gotta go. I'll be seeing you. It's been a pleasure. It really has. Lost him. Simple as that. Ow. He just slapped us in the back of the head with a chainsaw. Never mind. Yeah, the yandere girl also had blood in her eyes. It's all coming together. That's why monsters can't see. It's all coming together. We'll be honest, the start of this game kind of sucks. And we actually kind of like this game. Start of it is really bland. Then you get, like, later on, and we just love the pure insanity of it. Remember, a lot of people didn't like because it's like, oh, since, like, it's all, like, in people's heads, and it's, like, random teleporting around the place, none of it matters. It was like, we just love the insanity of it all. Like, nothing makes sense. And we love it for that. Just anything could happen. Like, just that random. It just gives you that feeling of helplessness. Even when you have, like, machine guns and, like, full-on automatic weaponry, it's like, you just feel insane. Ooh, shit. We can't remember if he sees our blood and can follow that. We don't think he can. Holy shit, he actually does. That's actually kind of cool. That's a cool mechanic. Okay, he's going that way. We gotta go then. You limp so bad you're considered crouching. Are you what? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we actually are crouching. Like, this is us oh my god. we didn't notice. He just slightly bends down. It's like, yeah, so they'll never know. Stealth Master. Oh, that's good. Oh, that got us. Oh. Oh, that's good. Stealth. Colonel. Snake ain't got nothing on us. Snake ain't got shit on Sebastian.
Can't let him see.
Hold on, game. Let's find out together if you're a good game. No FAV, huh? Snake got a box. Unlike this book, that's what we need. We need the box. Later. Don't you dare 180. Swear to God. Woo! We actually got away with it. And we got a bottle. He didn't see us, right? He saw. He knows too much. Catch you later. It's been a pleasure. It really has. It's been a pleasure. It really has, friend. Well, we actually got away with that, huh? We didn't get away with it. We did not get away with it. We didn't get away with it. Yeah, that's how you got over that one, huh? Right. Smack his head till next Tuesday. Man, we wish we could. The bottle's not that good, though. Oh shit, that door. Yeah, that door got destroyed. Didn't feel it, though. And just like that, we've escaped. It truly is as simple as that, you know? That's what happens when you're a champ. Also, this next part is funny to us. This next part actually cracks us up a little bit. Why does that sound like copyright? That sounds like copyright. That sounds like copyright. Just gotta keep talking, yo. Don't let the music go. What's that? Music not real. No, music's not real. What are you talking about? What? Huh? Nah, music's not real. Help! Help! It won't let us skip. Help! Help! Help now! Ugh! You know, maybe this is an original music for the game, you know? We're gonna be honest, we actually don't remember this Resident Evil, but instead it's an actual horror game. Now listen here. We will tell you for free. Resident Evil 2 is pretty scary. Resident Evil 3 is genuinely a creepy game to us. Because we are terrified of the idea of something chasing us. Like, that chase sequence, it wasn't that bad, because we already knew it was gonna happen, but like, the idea of a monster you can't kill hunting you, it is terrifying to us. That is genuinely a fear. Oh, it's a good game. But honestly, yeah, this game is in ways scarier than Resident Evil. Because Resident Evil has to ground itself. This one just goes, nah, we can do whatever we want. Fuck you. Speaking of actual creepy things. Also, we would like to point out, Sebastian's leg is fully healed. What? Sebastian's leg is actually completely... This is actually more akin to Silent Hill. He can sprint now. His leg, fully good. Ugh, kick that door open. Where's everyone? Well, guess it's time to go. What's happening outside? The apocalypse? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, it actually is the apocalypse. Okay. Roger that, my man. Oh no, the purge. It's happening. It's time. Now that's a champ right there. Where's Kidman? Oh, we seem to be missing someone. Doc, where was my partner?
Man, I'm sorry, but you never came out. I'd waited, but... Please, settle down, Leslie.
Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie.
Oh, Doc, where's my damn partner? Look, the white pastry, the pasty white boy. Oh, you know he's the hero of the game, though. You know, say what you will, this cop is a pretty good driver, though. Oh, okay, this reminds me of Cuban roads. Wait, what? This is what it's like to drive. This is it. This is how it goes down. Even Argentina. This is what it's like down there, huh? Yeah. All right. Always collapsing. Always blowing up. Oh, you what? Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Okay. Again, say what you will, this cop is the champ. Well, there goes the city. That dude's not just pasty white. Damn, she must be in Cal.
Everyone must be dead.
Everyone all right back there?
That dude's not. He is dead. That is the kind of white you get when you're a corpse.
We will be once we're far away.
A little further and we'll be fine.
Earthquakes for days. Oh, you what, huh?
Fine. 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 Fine.
Fall!
All right, cop. You were a pretty good driver 10 seconds ago. What happened? Well, sometimes that dude just with me, you know. You got the COVID.
Fall! Fall!
Yeah, all right. This is some Resident Evil shit. Look, we can't just keep comparing it to Resident Evil, all right? Like, Silent Hill. Let's go with that one. Hey, we completed chapter 1. We're the champ. Have you heard of perhaps the champ? Wonder if survives this one. The champ survives everything. The champ can't die. Help. 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 Oh. It burns. It burns. Y'all just gonna leave? Right in the middle of the hallway, huh? Y'all just gonna go? They're gone. Alright, well. Alright then. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh yeah? Yeah, this hospital's getting a 1-star. Oh yeah. This is a 1-star hotel. Bed has no sheets. That's gonna be no stars. Oh, and we have no. Nice. Bodies found in Lakeside Town. Cause of death remains a mystery. More than a dozen mutilated bodies found in the village of Elk River. Some residents unaccounted for. Oh, cool. Oh, good brain juice. Oh, hell yeah.
Hello? Anybody there?
Help. Howdy, ma'am.
Wait,
You tell us, Doc.
whatever are you talking about? You are the only soul here. Right now.
That's comforting. Yeah, we're not going to worry about Bug Door. I have a feeling we shouldn't worry about that one.
This place is necessary for you. You're always welcome here.
I've been hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
You're a doctor, also pretty sure if anyone's qualified. Huh? Alright, Doc, if you say so. Yeah, I don't know why we wouldn't trust the doctor.
This way, please.
Smells like medicine.
Well, that's certainly something we need right now, Sebastian. Health bar. We're dying.
You are all. Please relax.
You know, it has been
Have
a
a
pretty
seat.
long day. You know, Doc, you're right. We're gonna take a load off. We're just gonna, yeah. Yeah, this looks like a nice yeah. Ah, it's better. Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, we regret everything. Yeah.
Hate it. This is for your own good.
No. Stop.
Well, Sebastian, you know, this is a tutorial, and, you know, we really can't get out of here, so it's time.
There, all better.
Am I going crazy?
Everything!
Now
We have learned pyrokinesis!
we're waiting.
Oh, but you know, it's gonna take a lot more than that to kill the champ! Crawl through the fire. Absolutely. Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
This is a good question.
Kidman, where are you?
Letterboxing turns off eventually, right? Like, that wasn't a lie, right? Hello? Police? Body? Oh, wait, we're the police. Oh, that's not good. Melee attacks. Ugh. Game, are you implying that it's time to start bare knuckle boxing people? Now, game, certainly you don't mean to imply you want us to just start beating the shit out. Because if that's how you want this to play out, well, champ's about to come on in. A lantern, don't mind if we do.
Hey!
Yo, champ, he did survive. Dude must be like the fucking Terminator. Oh, you know what? He looks like he's having a snack real quick. Let's see what we can find. Nothing. Well, time to investigate then. Yo, Conley, my boy. Impressive driving. There. That's a person. Conley, that's human flesh. I put you down, old boy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. It's all just Resident Evil. It's just Resident Evil. We have to ask you to back it up, Conley. Back it up. Got him. Maybe out of ammo, but it's not over yet. Ugh. Come on then, Conley. Let's dance. Have you played Outlast Mountain Massive Asylum before? Mount Massive. We've seen all the Outlast games, but we don't know if it's a new one or not. If you mean like that's the DLC, then yeah, we've seen that. Funny enough, in one server we're in, that's actually we made an asylum. We like put these monster hunters in an asylum, and we used the asylum from that game as like the face claim from that. All right. You know, we said it. And where's Petra? When's he coming back? We miss Petra. He was cool. He was our boy.
Hurts! Whoa. Were you
Okay,
really-
Sebastian, don't see that. Don't act like you didn't see that guy.
I'm a police officer. Maybe I should help you.
Should help you.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital. 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 Hospital!
What the fuck?
Oh, there he goes. Yeah, that's the correct response. Yeah, Sebastian, don't act like you didn't see this. Nice. Trap parts needed to craft bolts for the Agony crossbow, huh? That's what we're calling a weapon, huh, Sebastian? The Agony crossbow. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got that. We got revolver. It's time. You legit can't crouch under the trap. No, we can. That's actually one way to get rid of them, because you can use those traps against. You can have them blow themselves up on their own stuff. Just that disarming them gives you stuff, so it's better just take it. Well, Sebastian, old boy. Uh-huh. Hey man, you really did? Hold on. I gotta get some matches first. Well, dog, rest in pepperoni. Okay, he didn't move, he was actually dead. That was an actual dead one. That guy was dead. Well, can't win them all. Hello? We've seen in the beyond. Alright, Sebastian, wasn't that scary? Ooh, break. Ooh. General Sebastian Constantalis. That's a good cop name, though. Sebastian Castellanos? That's the cop name. Finally got my gold badge. Detective Sebastian Castellanos. I like the sound of that. Seems like a long time coming, but they said I'm one of the fastest they've ever seen rise to the ranks. Can't wait to get started. I know I can do more good as a detective than I ever could as a beat cop. Plus, I don't have to wear that damn uniform anymore. The pay bump doesn't hurt either. The KCPD needs all the help they can get. There's a seemingly disproportionate amount of crime these days. Crimson City is my home. It's my job to protect it. Yeah, it's time for the cop.
Shit.
Oh, that's exactly Sebastian. Right. Certainly hope not.
What the? Back here again. I must be losing it.
Sebastian, if you haven't thought that before. Just now, huh? Now is when you cracked the code on that one?
I don't know if that was a bad dream, or this is.
Whatever is the matter?
We're gonna ignore the creepy lady. Well, just our brain with the power of brain juice. Yeah, somehow we can increase the clip size of a revolver, huh? Those are pretty good. What do we got in the abilities? Melee damage, you say, huh? Hold on. Hold the fuck. You know, we're just gonna increase the accuracy. Thanks, Doc. Feeling better? Well, back into the crazy world. Suddenly I feel like I can aim better. Oh yeah, look at that sway. Can't even tell it's there anymore. Hold on, we're gonna switch some button mapping. Yeah, that's better. It's time. Oh, Colonel, I found the enemy, Colonel. Howdy. Don't think we need to burn this one. Think you got him. If that dude gets... Contextual actions, huh? For some reason, sexual action. We're like, what? Huh? What do you mean, sexual actions, lad? What's happening? Sebastian, your lungs are trash. Is that the... That's something else. That can't be. Howdy. Noticed your town was full of degenerates. Man. Oh, he looks fine.
Are you
He's
guys
just
from
old.
around here? I don't where.
Ah, damn. That's one lighthouse. Problem is there's no ocean here. Lighthouse? I don't think he's in a position to answer that question anymore. Okay, where did you come from? It's time to bust us a motherfucker. Think we can nail this guy in the head with this? Yeah. Wait for it. Wait for it. Just a few more seconds. Howdy. Medic man. Can't go. Maybe you can go in the... Well. Bronies, my man. Woo! Drugs. Medicine in this travel syringe is unknown, but it does provide health. No idea what it does, but it will heal you. Oh shit, sign us the hell up. Hell yeah. Alright, old man, what were you hiding? What sort of sick things were you hiding in here? Oh, this is matches and disgusting. Bet he was a smoker. Are you, dead? Yeah, they're certainly dead. More drugs! Hell yeah. Drugs are drugs. Hell yeah. That doesn't matter what's in them. If they're drugs, how can they be... Nice try again. You know what? You almost... Alright. Well, that could have gone better. You know, there's actually a fun secret with these bottles. Hold on. Let us teach you the secret of bottles. Howdy. Alright, we remembered him, like, taking the bottle and just bashing it over someone's skull. Welcome to the Thunderdome! Old man. He's a good one. He's crafty. Why do we keep trying to punch everyone? We have a gun. We could just shoot him. Because, you know what? Because it's not as fun. What's the point if you don't beat the hell out of everyone? We're cops, damn it. Alright, new plan. See you in hell. He didn't care, huh? He just didn't care? Got him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him. Come on, old man. He gave up. No, you sit down. Give us the drugs again, old man. It was. How do we... How do we use this? Actually, we want to set that on the bottom shortcut. Oh, feeling groovy. Are you telling us Sebastian is a strip? Oh, hell. Alright, well, we know what all our points are going into. Why use a gun when you can bare-knuckle box everyone to death? Which sounds infinitely more hilarious. Nah, Sebastian, you're a corpse then. Is it bad that we kind of wish this game did have a melee combat system where you can just put your gun up and just start beating the hell out of people? Now, how do we disarm this one? Oh, there we go. There you go, yeah. More trap parts. Don't know what we're using them for, but we sure do have them.
I feel like I'm being pulled at it.
Why do we feel like if we shoot the water, that will be the end of our life? Another time, mayhaps. I guess this is a big enough lake to constitute a lighthouse. That might lead into the ocean. Howdy, neighbor! Just came to ask about, if you filed your taxes. You've got to be fucking kidding. He also has no idea what just happened, though. Are you what? Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Get bamboozled. Ugh. Well, time to start killing everyone in this village one by one like a psychopath. It really is the only option. After all, these people don't pay taxes. And as an American, we can't allow that. Fuck off, man. Go away. He actually can't get us, huh? son of a bitch. Sebastian, you are a cop on the force. How can you not aim better than this? It's a beatdown. It's a brawl. You. Hold on. You're pretty good. Why do we keep trying to punch things to death? We just shouldn't. You need to stop us, alright? You need to stop us from punching. At least until we get the multiplier, where we can just bare knuckle box the world. We need to stop trying to punch things. We need to stop. We have an addiction to shit out of people. Through alcohol on him, he's not dead. How is he not dead and on fire? Fireproof. Immune to fire, naturally. The jacket gives him a +5 to fire resistance. Come on, keep up. Don't try that. You guess friend noticed? No, his friend didn't see shit. Now his friend's about to not see shit. Forever. See? Wait, Sebastian, you have a knife and you're not using it to stab people in melee? You opt for the fist. Some part of us respects that. Respects the fact you're like, I have a knife, yes. But why use that when I can do it the man's way? Alright, time to do some Looney Tunes stuff. Come and get us! Oh no, useless ammo! Zombies are stupid. Never. Zombies are brain dead. You manage when fighting them. Let me know. They said, by the way, disarming bear traps. Bear traps? Oh. You think they'll fall for it twice? Oh wow, we off the bear trap with the bottle. Cool. Huh. That's neat. Oh, more you know. More drugs. More drugs we'll be using real quick. Oh, that's... Brain juice! Daddy. Hardcore expected him to just 180 like I know. All time, Mr. Sebastian. Well played, but not well played enough. That dude had bullets on. Whoops. That dude had... What kind of fucked up town is this? But we really want to scavenge for ammo. Because we've played this game before, and we can tell you right now, we're in a recession. And commodity. There have been points where we had to quick scope with the sniper. This is all we had. You know, I feel like the healing drug refill your stamina. Oh, oh yeah? We gotta go. Ugh. If it's a duel both wish to have, it is a duel you shall have. On God. Got him. Ugh. Come on then. The bear trap! The bear trap, no! Why is there a second one? Huh? You got any more drugs? Hell yeah. What? Disarm them, Sebastian. Disarm the trap. One go. Do what? Well played. Give it up, friend. You don't have a head. How are you alive? Got him. We see the instrument of his demise. Whoop. Oh, see him just go flying like that. Joy to us. It brings joy. That's good. Note to self, always throw fire or you can't walk. Certainly there can, right? There was like 2 houses and there's not enough people to fill all those houses. Okay, 3. Can we go in here? Hello, yes, we're here to collect bullets. Brain juices will also be accepted.
Good God. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Uh-oh. Howdy. Don't mind us. Just your friendly neighbor going for a jog.
Better get out of here.
Just stay back, we have a gun.
Out of ammo? God damn it.
Yeah, what was the plan here, Sebastian? Yeah? Wait. That bull. I'd like to point out, in order to escape, he literally dropkicked a man. Because you know, he's the champ. Claws. Does that say Claws of the Horde? What'd that say? Claws of the Horde, you say? Game, you give us every 30 minutes. What do you mean, Horde? What do you mean? Just like that, we cold click again. Hold on, we're just gonna check something. Something we want to look up. Ah, damn. Damn it. Ah, yeah, no, we wouldn't be able to make that one. Okay. Thunderstorm. See, you're in a... Look. It's a thunderstorm. Immersion. That is quite the arm you have. We got none. That is an issue. Matches. Don't mind if we do. Goodbye. Gasp!
Shit.
Okay, now you can start calling this Rose. Yeah, this looks like Resident Evil 4, yeah. That checks out. Oh, it's time to begin our dark work. Okay. Okay. Feeling great. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it hurts. It all hurts. We didn't think it would just dead stop. We thought it would keep scrolling. Alright. Not going that way then. Any home? Knock, knock. This is the police. Gonna have to have hands up. Oh yeah, we can hide. Cool. Sounds like someone's having a bad time over there. We're not gonna interrupt them.
Who's that? Don't shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm a doctor.
Thankfully, this doctor has no idea we actually have no bullets in the.
Yes, you are lucky to be alive.
Have you seen anyone else?
My patient Leslie. I saw him running up ahead, but come this way. Quietly, mind you.
Doc, what do you... What's the problem? What's the issue?
Alf, those things chased me all the way into the village.
Me too. All over the place.
Huh.
Leslie,
That's a lot.
Good Lord.
Well,
There are
shit.
too many to shoot our way through.
One of us could
That's what you
lure them
think.
away while the gate open. You're the one with the gun.
If you say so.
Yeah, I don't want to burst your bubble. This gun has no ammo. So, yeah. We need to rethink this plan.
Damn them both.
What? Wait, what does the doc need? What's happening? This? What? What am I doing? What? Oh. Head on through, Doc.
Over
There
here.
he goes.
Here.
There goes my hero.
That's right.
That old guy's gonna get himself killed.
There goes my hero. Watch it. Well, that takes care of all our problems. We just let the doctor die and we walk. We're all in agreement, right? Ugh, get some. Got him. That is a haunting scream. Again. Oh! Okay. Playing copyrighted music. Who's doing it? Whoop! The champ? The champ's with us here tonight. Yeah, at this point in the game, we figured it out. We cracked the code. That's nice and all. Book. My new partner, Marin Hansen, is a real firecracker. Tenacious, no nonsense, my kind of woman. We've got to watch it around here. She almost caught me checking out her ass today. Ah, nice, Sebastian. Classy. Ah. Ah. Again.
My head.
Sebastian, according to your health, everything is in pain. A headache's not going to do much. Anything happened in these other rooms? Anyone? No? Alright. What kind of mental asylum is this? You have like 4 rooms. Sure. Missing. Officer Oscar Conley. Disappeared while on patrol. Patrol car found abandoned on the outskirts of town. Huh. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Rip in peace, Conley. He was the best of us. He's also fucking dead now. Alright, time to get more melee. God, it's time. It's time. What do you mean 2,000 points? What do you mean? Fine, we'll take, that's nothing. Now, you may be thinking, upgrade. That would be a good idea if this gun had ammo. If there's one thing we've learned playing this game before, it's that this gun will never have ammo. Ammo's... Howdy ho, folks. The hell are we? Oh. You grunting too, right? Nah.
Shit. Better find cover.
Sorry, you telling us the zombies got snipers? Got him. Doc. What does this do? Ooh. Ah. I think we just found some agony crossbow. Oh yes. Explosive bolts, huh? Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun with that. Yeah, make a bolt. Make some bolts. And then set that on the top. See ya! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, we just found a new fund. Oh yeah. Thanks for the syringe. Are you for real? Ah, fine, whatever. Just take the drugs. Ugh. Oh. Uh-huh. You gotta come get us. Oh no, she's gonna get us. Later. See ya. They make it to it. Are you still alive? Ah, she's dead. Anyone else? Damn it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Goodbye. It's too easy. This really was a spooky horror game, huh? Assault traps. When I say that, watch us stumble headfirst into a trip mine, though. It's gonna happen. Ooh, what's this? It's the gun. And it has... Gonna wipe a tear away. It has 4 shells in it. Oh yeah. Demons beware. You're the ones in for a scare. All 12 of it. Alright, sniper, let's dance. Thank you. Ah!
How did you get it open so quickly?
You're welcome to give it a try.
Please, time is of the essence. Imperative we find Leslie before anything should happen to him.
Doc, that is by far the most shit we have ever heard. Hold on.
Experiment
What was
number
it?
4. Subject numbers 4 through... Brainwave act, but synchronization achieved. Subjects should begin experiencing a shared consciousness. Previous deterioration of consciousness. Their mind exquisite mass. An amalgam of mental carrion. I'll have to connect myself if I want to experience their terror before it diminishes.
We hope this has been interesting to watch so far. We understand if it's been very slow, because honestly the start of this game is very slow. This game picks up like halfway through though. Wait, what? A medical kit, huh? Would that... We should have actually read what... Huh. Medical kit, what does this do? So it gives us health and also increases our maximum health? There are a limited number of them, but they also increase health a little with each use. So if we use this, we'll get a permanent health buff? Alright. Yeah, alright, that's... Hell yeah. Knock, knock. The cabinet. Daddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We feel shockingly safe now. Oh, yeah, there's just a bolt in the wall. Cool. Oh, we've been making explosive bolts. Bitch. Explosive bolts, once you use those, they're kind of gone. But harpoon bolts, you have a chance of getting back. Damn it. Zombies, come get us. We forgot about the sniper. This woman, yeah. Come and get us. They shot us. It hurts. Oh, yeah. We see everything. The veils of time. Oh, that's not where they're supposed to come through. Oh no, they're gonna get us. Looks like it's just you and us now, friend. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. Take that off your hands. Howdy. Sniper! One day we will remember that sniper exists. One day. Man. Oh. Completely bamboozled. Now we're gonna go up there and deal with you personally. Come on, man. It's time for a rumble. Ugh. You gonna his gun, Sebastian? You gonna take his gun? No? That one's disgusting. His shit. They don't see us, right? Well, they actually didn't. No, they did. Hold this. Thought that'd work. Well, think of yourself that one. We swear we thought you could pick up their knives. But you can't. Alright. We thought you could, but you cannot. Why does it feel like this trap is the one that kills us? What? Oh, need to see that again. What? That's yeah. Are these people? We're gonna make a machine gun spike trap to keep out the intruders. Well, you know, don't you have a machine gun spike trap? You know, for home defense. Go on. Everyone has one of those. And we'll be taking that. Yo, dog, come get us. Come on, then. Bye. He's coming. He is on the way. Almost had us, too. You did good. But sadly, your best wasn't good enough. Right, that should be every zombie in the town, right? I'll do that. Oh, it's just the same trap. Okay. Just a lot more, absolutely. Knock, knock. Yeah, we think we got every zombie. Smooth sailing from here on. That's a you know, we're actually not going to set this one off. Oh, hey, zombie. Hey, you follow us. You think what? Right? You'd think that. You'd be wrong. Did he actually lose us? What? He lost us. He figured it. Well, if it's a duel you want, friend, it's a duel you shall have. Follow us to the combat arena if you dare. Nah, he alright. Nah, certainly not. Hold this. Bye. That brings a smile to us. That's joy. That's, you know, in a horror game, that's true bliss when you just obliterate hard their giblets. That's good. Yeah, we don't like that noise coming from in there, from in that barn. We don't like that. Now, whatever's making all that noise, it can stay in there. The bear trap! Alright, be real careful with these. Wait, what do you mean we can only have that many shells? What? Alright, we'll be right back then. Brain juice! Delicioso. No, you don't. You calm the hell down. Got it. Alright, who's freaking out? Oh god, it's him. It's him. It's the guy. Everyone remembers the guy. The cursed one. Nice. Who rigs up a barn like this? What were they expecting? Full-on terror? Were they expecting Red Dawn? Is that what was happening up in here? Bullets! Oh, sweet ammunition! Rejoice in it. We will never have this much ammo again. We actually have full bullets. It's a Christmas miracle. Yeah, Granny? You sure? No, we asked if she was sure she wanted to do this. She said yes. The top line, do you think? What secrets? Could it be? Whatever that is. Could it be? And juice. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, Sebastian, you can go a bit faster. You can go a bit faster, Sebastian. They captured Chainsaw Guy. Huh. You know, now all this barn security makes sense if docked up in here. You know, actually making sense now. Yeah. Yeah, alright, getting more ammo upgrades sounds like a good idea now. Like getting capacity increases, that actually sounds like a smart move. Coming in! Sometimes it's just too easy, you know? Sometimes, damn, impress myself. We damn near impress ourselves. Some more bolts. Y'all done? Cause we got more lucky customers. No? Take those off your hands. Alright, now what was the purpose of all this delicious murder? Besides the act of murder itself, which, while is very good, why did we do any of it? What was, what did they just now we're dead. Ah! And brain juice. And more brain. If we could just keep covering, we would. Or run out of a good time.
There's gotta be something that'll get through this. Maybe a chainsaw.
Well, why a chainsaw, huh? Specifically, Sebastian. No, itself. Where are we gonna find a chainsaw? Oh man, if only we didn't know the question. Yeah, come on out. Let's try. Let's dance. He didn't care. Didn't you? Come on, let's dance. Ow. Come on, let's dance. Yeah. Ain't so big now that we got a gun, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Scared now. Are caked and all sort of things. Good. Alright, so dude, it's him. Okay.
Better hold
Some
on.
brain juice. Oh, nice. Ammo. Have you ever seen anything my whole life than ammunition? Brings a tear to our eye. Imagine a horse. Imagine such a beautiful reality. We can't. We might actually get more shotgun round. We might get more of those. Because we're not going to get the one that does matches. Those Just get rid of it, Sebastian, yeah? Yeah, the chainsaw? You're just gonna toss that away, huh? Sure, man, your call. I like how it was like, there was these big chains and his wasn't like, I need to find some bolt cutters or something. He's like, no, I need to find a chain. Because when I think of breaking chains, chainsaws. Hey, hold on, yeah. It saws chains, naturally, that's what works. Sebastian, you fucking moron. Alright, Doc, let's go. Doc?
Experiment number 4. Subject numbers 4 through 13.
Doc?
Brainwave activity diminished, but subjects should begin experiencing a shared consciousness.
Okay.
Deterioration of consciousness. Their minds became an exquisite mass, an amalgam of mental carrion. I'll have to connect and experience their terror before it diminishes.
No, we didn't pay attention to what he said before. Did that guy just say that he wanted to experience terror? Alright, that's not a sign of a serial killer. You know what, we're going to assume he'll just catch up.
Wait! Over here! Wait, you must take me with...
Castellanos.
Leslie should be just ahead. It is imperative.
Fine, Doc. Alright, you can come. Okay, probably better you came. So we're not opening that door again. We did it. We killed all the bad men. You know, with how fast these chapters are going, you'd think like, oh, this game isn't too long. This game takes about 300 years. We'll be playing this game till the ifs. We promise this game gets good. We promise. We promise.
Oh, the hospice. Yes. Leslie was being treated here years ago. He'd come here thinking it was familiar.
You know where we are?
Just ahead is the hospice. My brother will take us in.
That didn't answer my question.
I honestly don't. For all I know, I'm losing my mind, and you're just a delusion. I like to think I still have dignity and an obligation to protect my patient.
Oh yeah,
As
we're
an
the
officer of
delusion.
the law,
We have a
you
shotgun
should,
friend.
too.
I hope his brother's not a jerk, too.
Listen, Doc. A delusion. Buckshot ain't a delusion. Mara was almost killed this afternoon. Shot by a spoke we were pursuing. Thank God I was there. She's gonna be okay. But seeing her bleed like that, thinking I was gonna lose her without telling her how I really feel was unbearable. I think she feels the same way. There's something undeniable between us. It's against the code of conduct, but I have to let her know how I feel about her. I hope I'm not setting myself up for embarrassment. Hold on, Doc. We gotta go into the mental realm.
I knew it.
You know, he doesn't even sound mad. He just sounds more bored than anything. He's like, yeah. Another dollar.
You should find this useful.
Huh? Find what useful? What's happening?
This way.
Alrighty then.
Fool me. You don't talk much.
To the great Sebastian, you're going to the great beyond. Just have IV drips just lying around, you know.
Be honest.
Yeah,
Do you have a key like this
sure do.
that allow you to open this door?
Can we have your...
The contents are yours. Please come back whenever you need.
Okay. Which one first? Left or right shelf? That is the first question. Left or right shelf? On the right. Come on, be something good. Oh, it's a shocky bolt. Cool, cool. We can't even take all of it. Are you? Nice. We've got to upgrade our crossbow so that way we can get the shocky bolts. Oh yeah, we got brain juice for days. Let's do this. Time to Uber charges. You already know what's happening. Oh, it's time. It's no dark work. Feeling back. Feeling better already. The upgrade sprint button, because we're gonna need that. Not about enough of this whole we're slow as shit thing. Well, Doc, it's been a... Wait, what's this? Dr. Valo Germez, owner of the Elk River Hospice, last seen driving into the city. Oh, that's a shame. Such a shame.
Leslie.
Yeah, we'll get to it, Doc. Hold on. We just had in realm. Calm down. And now we're going to take a hatchet in case you're completely insane. Which, looking at everything, he is. Alright, Doc.
What could have happened here?
Give you one good guess.
Don't you fret.
Doc, no, don't.
It's me.
The good doctor is here.
This is my brother, Leslie's original doctor.
Pilo.
looks like he's doing a good job.
Yes, expose everything.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh no! He didn't die from that. He died from that though. That made sense.
How could he have done that to Valerio?
Wait, that was Valerio? Oh. Doc, we're just gonna go look for ammo, alright? You have fun. Also, you got over your brother's death, like, real fast. Ooh, brain juice. Ooh, matches. Ta-da. We need help. Can he, like, come back? We fed him that dumpling. He never did just start kicking ass. Ooh, shotgun shells. Punk? Punk? Welcome to the Thunderdome. You little bastard. Dead yet? You have to try a little harder than that, friend. You have to try a little harder than that. Feeling better already. Also, we'll take that hand grenade. Hey, Doc. You didn't even... You lying little bastard. Look, Doc, get your civilian that's not used to combat and all that, but, you know, you could at least, like, go up behind these dudes and, like, grab them so we can just off or something. Like, hold them down, like, while we beat the shit out of them.
Came from outside.
We're on the way. Help's coming, boyo. Where exactly did that scream come from? Point out, we did try. Don't do it. Ugh, got him. It's time for the thunder. We are going to kill somebody by punching them to death, make no mistake. Give it up. This is it, huh? This is the slap fight. This is how it goes down. 2 men enter. 1 man leave. You son of a bitch. Now you've done it. Now you made us angry. We'll take that syringe off your corpse, though. Goodbye. Yeah, Doc. Shut the fuck up. Doc, gonna have to ask you to shut the hell up. Well, that pig to death? Nice. do for that old woman. It truly was just. Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. Well, hurry up, Doc. No stamina, all right. That. All right, nothing that way. Come on, goodies. Come on, goodies. So that we really did just burn some hay, huh? Cool. Alright, Leslie, come out. We're done with the whole hide and... Leslie?
He's gone down there.
No shit. And here we thought he like jumped and vanished into the ether. Thanks, Sebastian. Good to know you.
Conceivable. And
You want to like fill us in, or are you just gonna keep saying cryptic bullshit like the whole trip? Alright, got it. Ooh, ammo. Game, what do you mean we can't take all the bullets?
Help me.
Leslie.
Help me.
Oh, thank heavens. Dr. Jimenez is here. Settle down.
Wait, something's coming.
Settle.
You're gonna take that brain juice. So you've come for a throwdown, huh?
Still.
Try.
This place is a death
Are
trap.
you still out there?
Is there anywhere safe at all?
I think that's unlikely.
Can't get out.
Well, shit.
This way.
Can't get away.
Because we can't leave ammo. It physically hurts us. Ah, much better. They sealed us in.
The stairs are gone.
Our minds.
Losing our minds. Minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
Oh, God.
You again! So you've come for the throwdown, huh?
Rovik, is you.
Who the hell are you?
No! Don't follow!
But he said don't follow. Not gonna follow. After we check out what's in the briefcase. What? Don't mind if we do. That's what that briefcase was, huh? One whole worth.
What the? Doctor?
Oh yeah?
Leslie? Fuck.
That's what we're thinking, friend. Oh yeah, hocus pocus. Never mind. We take it back. Oh yeah?
What is going
Oh,
on
yeah?
here?
Oh yeah. Yeah? Yeah, alright. Yeah. Yes. But you can't keep up with the plot. Come on. We got hit by blood, now we're in the sewers. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Makes sense to us. Doesn't make sense to you. Don't know what to tell you. Maybe you should go back to school. You know? Oh, you gotta be taking the piss. We were. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be if we had one. Knock, knock. Syringes? Nope. 2 bullets we can't take, huh? You're sick people. You're sick. Guess we can't really go anywhere else. Well, away we go. Can't take that. So are these doors sound like they're from like stall, not stall. The champ. No, it's just sometimes you know, it's hard being the best. What does this do? Okay. Cool. What does this do for us? Yeah? Okay. Cool. Not sure why we needed that. But it is there. Just in case. Getting real sick of you giving us ammo we can't pick up, game. Getting real tired of it. Oh, nice. But why? But, you know, just why, though? You saw that tripwire too, right? No. Clever. Clever? Just gonna go ahead and, Can we not disarm this? What? Yeah, that's just gonna be the gift that keeps on giving. What? What? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, is that how it's gonna be, huh? Alright, welcome to the... Uh-oh. Are you for real? We're not mad that we died, we're mad that she came out all... 'Cause no, she did not. She blew up. No. We have to pick it all up again. Alright, we'll be right back. We're gonna go to the vets. I took so much out of it. Alright, and we're back. Let's try it again. Now we know there's like 500 traps in here, though. We can avoid them. We can come back stronger. Better. Better than we ever were before. We're gonna just crap. We're disarming. All right. How could we lead them to this one? It wouldn't be too hard, but it would be dicey. Now, you know what? Not spared. Just disarm this one. Collect a harpoon. And a harpoon. Alright, this time, we make sure we get away from that mine. Now go on, send in your boy. Come and get us. If you dare. Ooh. Stay back. Y'all stay the hell back. Oh, what? Y'all scared of a little fire? Come on, boys. It's not that bad. Whoosh. Ooh, that's a big man. Uh-oh. We got a plan. Hold this. Got him. Now, where did you come from? Run away! Uh-oh. 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 Back it up. Get back. Back, you horde beast. Ah, the champ does it again. You did pick up those rounds, right? Oh, you did. Fantastic. Oh, and some of these boys dropped bullets. Time to go collect the spoils. Alright, Ruverick, come on out.
Better run.
No. 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 Well, thanks, friend. You're the real OG. Thanks, Blair. Oh. You did. No one needed to see what just happened. That's not what we're meant to do. Lock the door, lock the door, lock the door. Bye. Oh, she comes too close. Oh. Can't come down ladders though, can you? Nice try. Do you what? Shit, shit, shit. You know what? We'll catch you later. Yeah, no, we're not doing that whole you come out the body thing. No, that won't be happening. What's even worse is up there was actually more gear we could have gotten. Are you fucking real? Back in the elevator! Huh. Later! Oh, you have got to be taking the piss about now.
I made it.
That does it again. We can't believe we left behind a lot of good. Hell yeah. I'll tell you. Be seeing you. Well, man, we'll see you later. You know, it's been a pleasure, it really has. But we gotta go. We gotta. Oh yeah. You can kill so you won't cheat, huh? Yeah, all right. Yeah, the logistics of that make sense. Yeah. Yeah. Now, what just happens to make sense, absolutely. Yeah. We'll do one more chapter. We can't remember how many chapters there are. There's like 15 or something. We're not going to go too long.
Seems someone wants me hospitalized.
He is watching. Can't leave. Starting to feel like it, man. We've been 30 times. Hold on, we'll get to you in a second. Bad news, I've been reassigned to a new partner. The good news is Myra said yes, but even the bad news isn't so bad. Joseph is a great detective and we're a good team. Crimson City needs more men like him on the force, and it's an honor to be working with him. But some of it feels like bailing out a boat with a giant hole at the bottom. For every crime we solve, it seems like 10 others are committed. The KCP is a thin blue line protecting the populace from the criminals, but sometimes it seems like there's more of the latter than the former. Damn. We'll bit to you. Second. What was in there? Explosives! Take that. Take us away.
Necessary for me, my ass.
It's been a while since your last visit.
Alright, Doc Uber Chuck. Actually, we think we'll be taking more Sprit. What? Yeah, we'll take more chance to blow someone's head clean off. Always a good purchase. And heave ho, away we go. Back into the Nightmare Realm. How many chapters are there in this game? There's 50. That's how many we thought. Yeah, okay. Well, back to it. Hello? Ma'am, do you need assistance? No? Alright, then we're gonna... Huh? Uh-huh. Like I was supposed to be like, oh, there's gonna be a secret door open. Like, it's time, let's run. It's time for us to do our dark work. Yeah, that could have been a jump scare. Had remembered one thing. I can shotgun shells at all time. Yeah, you got anything in here? No? Alright. Woo! Oh yeah? Invisible. Invisible the way out of the shotgun. Where are you? Visible out of this one, punk. Yeah, invisibly get these shells in your mouth. Punk mother. Think about your actions today. In hell. Ooh, brain juice. Hello? Alright, bye. Damn, they walked out here and just imploded from the looks of it. Ooh, brain juice.
Looks like I have to get down.
It was as simple as that, Sebastian. Bullets! Always a pleasure. Yeah, nice try. Huh! No. And then this is time to go.
Locked.
Ah,
Need to find a key card.
Alright. Oh, get some! Oh, you want to rumble. Oh. Now we can dance. You want to dance? Let's dance. Yeah, you thought that, huh? Oh, you little bastard. Yeah, nice try. It's gonna take a lot more than that to kill us. Yeah. Next time you stay in your lane, huh? This close just ain't fucking harpooning people. Game, you're playing music like there's somebody else who hasn't learned his lesson. But certainly that can't be. Certainly someone's not gonna make a mistake. No. No. They wouldn't be stupid enough. We sure didn't see a keycard in there. Oh, because this is a door. We thought this was a wall. Oh, more mistakes, huh? Oh, you... Well played. Try ducking it again. Hell up off us. You freaking bastard. Back it up. Yeah, give it up. Anyone else want to make the greatest mistake? Are we all chill now? Everyone relaxed? Everyone good? We'll set the grenades at the bottom. Now we know there ain't more of you. Now we know the case. Zombie, you know that sound, don't you? Yeah, you know the sound of a 12 gauge cocking. You're gonna get up, aren't you? Yeah? Yeah? Yucky now? You feel spooky? You feel like you're the monster in this scenario? Oh, you little... Well played. Now, game, you gotta admit that one's a bit too quick. Nah, that's fine. Nah. It's fine, because we got the solution for him this time. Let's try that again. No, let's do it again. Let's go. Ugh! Like, really, gang? Oh, shit. Game, did we just straight up get chokeslammed? And then curb stomped? What? Huh? Huh? Nice try. It was a valiant attempt, it really was. Hell up off us. Never lay your dirty hands on us again, you understand? Medical supplies are needed. Shotgun shells are welcome, though. Medical supplies needed, but a shell is worth it. Get the hell up off us. Bitch. Oh no, you don't survive that. Yeah, nah. Nah, that's not how that works. Take one of those and you die. That's how that works. Thank you to remember that. Punk. These the whole time? It's time for drugs then. Didn't know it was drug time. Thank you. Yeah! Try and invisibly dodge a grenade. Don't think you can. Anyone else? No? Wise. Yeah. Why? Brain juice. Alright, we need to have a chat. Play. Not that easy. Ammo! Get back in that chat. Whether you want it or not. Huh. You seem to have been bamboozled. Right. Okay. Alright. Damn. What is all this then? Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, we'll save the next one. We'll save the... Ma'am, we're gonna get you out of this one. Left, right. This one. Oh, we were trying to kill them. Oh, that makes way more sense. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Yeah, that checks out. Alright, later. Nice. Sorry, ma'am. Forgetting all that. Though, on pierce anything vital, so you should have actually been fine. Whatever. Not our problem. Oh, what in the hell is this?
Assimilation of subject's consciousness. Initial sharp pain and brainstem is centered on insertion point, followed by gradual onset as capillaries dilate. Over time, degradation of the ego generates strong suicidal tendencies. They lose who they are and become clay, completely reshapeable in my image. But not me. Something keeps me from staying within.
Okay. Nice, I guess. Damn it. Well played. Well played, we say. Just don't even care about any of the rules involved. Let's just do it. Damn, no brain juice anywhere else. Feel slightly cheap. Ooh, journal. He lies, son. His own flesh and blood is outrageous. Gone to a better place? That hypocrite. The sanctum one is full. I know the truth. I know him better than he knows himself. He's trying to punish me again. He always resented our closeness. Thinks he can use it against me. Did he take me for a fool? Laura is dead. Alright. Whatever you say, man. Is there Laura in here then? No. Okay. Quiet.
Assimilation of subject's consciousness. Initial symptoms.
Just make sure we've actually collected it.
Centered on insertion, followed by gradual onset of hemorrhaging as capillaries dilate. Over time, degradation generates strong suicidal tendencies.
Joseph.
My boy! It's our boy.
You're okay.
But I am. But it's not okay. You brought me here? Jesus. What happened? My head feels like...
Don't worry about it.
Do you hear that?
We need to get out of here. Move.
Yeah,
Joseph.
I've still got a fight left in me.
Does not consume healing items. Joseph could die for all we... We'd rather him die than use our precious healing items. Come along! Come along, you have ammo. Monsters for us. Yeah, we don't trust that. Nope. Ooh, ammo. Brain juice, always welcome. Nothing. Ammo! And brain juice! And no. All in all, a pretty good haul. Stay down. Stay down. We'll do this by the books, Joseph. By the books! Books. Ammo! Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. Help! Joseph, fall back! Look, man, we respect the whole tearing up thing you're doing. Go! Come get us. Come get us through the fire! That takes care of that. Who the hell are you still tearing up at? Hello? Damn, someone was late to the party, huh? Sorry, Joseph, gotta get the brain juices. You'll understand one day. When you're a, detective. When you're a, trained detective, he'll get it. Get the brain bug, bitch. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a plethora of ammo. We're gonna have a plethora of brain juices. This truly is the greatest timeline. Oh shit.
It's pretty sophisticated. Why would they put a bomb like this?
Do you think we can get past it?
Stand back. Let me see if I can disarm it.
Take your time.
What is it with this sound? I thought it was something electronic.
My boy! Not you. He took off the glasses, he's fine.
Joseph, after I thought...
I don't know what came over me. I haven't been feeling well, but...
Look, let's just get out of here. There's something wrong with this place.
Yeah.
Don't worry, brother. Alright, now this is gonna sound crazy. Just stay here a second. Gotta go into my, be back in a second. Yeah, this is normal. Nothing weird going on there. Well, time to get some brain upgrades. You know what's insane around us. First of all. Oh yeah. Vol. Oh yeah. Third of all. Oh yeah. Clip capacity, bring that baby up. Open now. Of our revolver. Yeah, that's good. Better already. Feeling more like the champ than we already did. Abuse. Only the tip of the iceberg. Patient being used in behavioral engineering experience of unknown agency. Ah, cool.
No, not that way. No.
So many new admissions, and not a single discharge.
What are you talking about? Anybody need help?
Fine.
It's the police.
Fine. 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 Fine.
You don't look well at all. Do take care of yourself.
Yo, you don't jump scare someone with a 12 gauge out. Oh, well, whatever. We've already spent our brain juices.
We need to move.
Sure do, Joseph. Glad you didn't question what just happened there. Let's head out, partner of ours. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm glad Kidman was waiting to be in peril till after we got the stuff.
Kidman!
Get me out of this thing!
Wait a minute. It's another trap. Look. It's much more elaborate.
Well, now we gotta go down.
Joseph, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. I think you'd better get down here.
Help is on the way, brother.
Shit!
Time to get back to back, friend. Look, we gotta hold off the apocalypse first. To you in a second. They come! Hold, brother! Hold the line! Stay back! Woo! Yo, man, we're holding off the apocalypse too. Don't gotta tell us twice. And goodbye. Boom.
How many of these things are there?
Long enough to start pissing off.
Shape, I need help.
Same! Same, man! No one's in good shape. One of us is drowning, the other one's holding off the apocalypse. Oh, you're dead. Oh, wow, he really wasn't in good shape, huh? I'm not in good shape. Both of us are dying, yeah, no one's feeling good about this one. Let's try that again, shall we?
Joseph, are you all right?
Yeah, think you'd better get down here.
Hold on, I'm coming. Shit, let's hurry.
Come on, then, big man. If you thought you was somebody. Come on. The champ. We're working on it, lady. Rescue yourself. As much as we can, but we gotta get the brain juices. You have to understand. Nice.
How many of these things are
Ooh, that's not so nice. Whoop. Boom! Back it up. Back it up. Y'all need to back it up. Hold it.
Watch out, they've got dynamite.
They got what? He's gonna blow.
Do you have any first aid?
No, Sebastian, we don't. Because we kind of exploded. We did pretty much have it that time.
Joseph, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Think you'd better get down here.
Come.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Here he comes to save the day.
Let's hurry it up.
Nothing's better than getting just critical headshots. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, friend. We are working on it. These things take time. We say getting brain juices. These things, they take time. Punk? Doing your little scream like you somebody?
Watch out, they've got dynamite.
Ah, of course they do. People started tearing into him like, nah, you're gonna drop that shit from me. Nah, you about to drop that. Don't you know that's dangerous? Oh yeah, Kidman. You should probably, help out with that.
Sebastian, they're above us.
Oh, are they now? Yeah? Alright.
Find cover. They're shooting.
Sorry, did you just say they're shooting? With what? Listen, woman, we are doing our damnedest. Look, if you want to come out here and fight the apocalypse, be our guest. Guarantee you ain't gonna have as much fun. Get them all? Apparently not. Come on. Come on, big man. Come on. Ugh!
Watch out, they've got dynamite.
Are you real? How many more of you are there? Certainly that's all of them, right?
Is that it?
I think there's still something nearby. More of them on the move.
God, what?
Don't be a hero, back off.
We're trying so hard. But they just don't stop. They don't stop. Again, working on it. If the zombies want to give it up now.
Watch out, they've got dynamite.
We've had dynamite for 3 years. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonna have to ask you to back it up, friend. Now that was cool.
Kidman needs help.
Well, then give her some help, friend.
Damn it. That was close. You better come out.
She was fine for a little longer.
I can't get the
Oh,
thing
what?
open. I think there's another control panel around here. We're running out of time. Where do these
Yeah,
cables
no
go?
shit.
I'll go. Tell me what to do.
Don't worry, Kidman, it's not over yet. Oh, yeah, that's how much oxygen she has left, huh? Yeah, not sure about that one. But if you say so. Oh, shit. But you know what? It's not over yet. Oh, and gotta heal up, Kidman. Just hold on. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be joking with this shit. Hey, fuck off. Goodbye. Later. Alright, not so sure about that one, but alright.
I think there's another control
Got a
panel
limp
around here.
now, Kidman.
Look at the control panel. It's got the same kind of
Okay.
dials, right?
Yeah, a top
Yeah.
one and a bottom one.
Set the upper dial to 22 and the lower dial to 5.
Come on. Nice.
Are you all right?
That doesn't look good. Oh, it wasn't. Well, there you go.
Joseph, Kidman.
Sebastian, don't you do it. We don't have to be. You
Hang
don't
on,
have to
I'm
be a
coming.
hero. No, you don't have to, though. Consider this. They might already be dead. That's a pretty long fall. It might be over. Looks like we're gonna have to put in for a new partner. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. Or you just jump in. Alright, well.
Where'd they go?
Yeah, that's a good question. Oh. Thought they literally just Houdini vanish. Like, they're gone. It's over. Jack Dash, come take the hell back. Back it up. We have 150 melee, 150% melee damage. You think you want to enter this Thunderdome? Now, come on. Ugh. He tried. He tried that grapple. It didn't work though, did it? Didn't work. Cause we the champ. That's why. Next time you come around this neighborhood, you remember that. Some lovely things were happening in there.
Joseph!
Help's on the way, kiddos. Man, I remember last time we played this game, there was like no ammo. We had to rely on Joseph to kill everything. Now, though, we've learned how to conserve that ammo. Also, how to shoot better. Also, upgrading your ammo capacity really does help, considering how much ammo they're throwing at us on this difficulty. It's health that we remember becomes a bitch. It's even worse when it's both at once. Nope. Just start beating his ass while he's getting up. Like, nah. Not in our perfect world. Did they kick us? Fuck you. Shit. These boys doth be pissed. Go on. Ammo conservation. That's how it's done. Ooh, brain juice. Help is on the way. Hey. What's up? Oh shit. Back it up. Bad boy. Why don't you pick on us, huh? Champ.
Are you guys all right? We're all right.
Just a few bumps. We're fine.
Oh, nice, cool. Also, heal up, soldier. Can't have you dying. Not yet, anyway.
It looks like the door's locked from the other side.
Sebastian, maybe we can lift this enough for Kidman to go under and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you.
All right.
Let's get going.
Alright.
We should go.
Alright, squad. No idea where the doc or the kid is, but they're probably dead.
I'm glad you're both.
Neither of them had a gun or any training.
Why would they catch you instead of just killing you?
Maybe he didn't see me as a threat.
He?
You know, him. The guy, the dude. Oh shit. Not again, not you! Why would he capture you instead of just killing you? Well, Sebastian, at this point, you should be asked the same question, because he definitely isn't trying to kill you. Well, only one way to go. Ooh, journal. Detective Sebastian Constanos and Detective Maria Hansen joyfully request the pleasure of your company at their wedding celebration Saturday the 17th of September 2005 at 12:30, the Venda Hotel, Crimson City, reception to follow. Ooh, nice. Sebastian, you went from saying nice ass to marrying dead ass. Well played. Well played, good sir, well played. We applaud.
Sebastian,
Yeah?
have you forgotten something?
A lot. Missing Fernando Cabrera, psychiatric diagnostic from Beacon Mental Hospital. He's seriously ill and in need of constant supervision. Alright, Doc, time to brain juice us up. I should get more health. Because we can't remember, does that? It does heal us all the way up. Okay, that's good to know. If we're ever in real need of medical aid, we can level up our health. Ah, yeah, it's always good to use that exploit in games. Always good. What's this here? The missing person found in mental hospital. These claims are absolutely outrageous. Prisoner Fernando Cabrera, missing for 8 years, found committed in Beacon Hospital. Claims parish was cult. Okay, so he's claiming the hospital was a cult? Alright. Neat. And away we go! As cool as that was, it didn't really... Oh! Okay, we didn't even see this. We're like, as cool as that was, game, that didn't... Sounds like someone wants to have a very fun time in a couple Come and get us. Uh-oh. One time it's not an explosive, huh? Woo! Woo! The triple threat! I'll get the triple bass beaten. Oh! Help! Help! One, two. That's how you conserve ammunition. Yeah, getting critical headshots up really helps. But you never have to wonder, is this guy actually dead? They don't have a skull anymore. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. We're gonna be honest. We thought we, like, walked into something we weren't supposed to, and it just did. Just our whole life was over. Ooh, traps. Cool. We make another explosive with that. Which we will, because explosives are pretty good. Because the agony crossbow is good as like your last fallback, considering you can get ammo back from it, but the only problem with it is, well, you know, that how you have to aim it and like everything. It's a little bit more finicky and doesn't have that much ammo, but you can get... Come on, then we got a present for you.
Fire seems to work.
Yeah, run! Punk! Give us his medical syringe. Like, give us his damn medkit. Ooh, brain juice. You son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of... Yeah, I didn't miss with that one, huh? Yeah, I didn't miss that time, huh, punk? Give us this damn key. Since we're close, let's go ahead and go back and use it. That just makes sense. Since sometimes it gives ammo, brain juice, like it can give all kinds of stuff in there, so it's better to just go ahead and get it, because God knows when we'll see this again. The madness. Madness in our brain. Let's use it on this one. Come on, be something. Ah, not terrible, actually. So we think those stay. We'll actually leave that. Because we think whatever you get stays until you fully use it. So we have 2 more shots in here. I have to remember that. Because we think after this chapter, we're going to be done for the night. Because we're just kind of... Because again, this wasn't going to be... We weren't planning on doing this. But tomorrow we'll be going much longer. Because we'll be doing much earlier. But we didn't really want this to be too long. We just kind of wanted to start playing it a little bit. Because when we got this game, we were like, yeah, we really want to play this again. Mostly for like the final DLC, the Execution. That's our favorite DLC because it's first person and you just get to be a monster. Just get to start messing people up. Oh shit. This is a boss fight. Yeah, that's not bad. And ending this game on the first boss fight. Let's dance. Bullets do not work, so there's not a point in shooting her right now. It's just, you just gotta find fire. Oh, you punk! Damn it. Shit. We need another torch. We need another torch. Oh, I'll take that ammo. We need another torch. Ooh, we'll take that ammo. We need another torch. Woo! Uh-oh. Ow. 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 Yeah, she's a one-hit kill, which makes this boss fight, horrific. It's not hard, it's just terrifying. Because at any moment she could just go, and it's time. And, your life has become forfeit, good friend. Oh. Alright, here's the plan. Here's the plan. Grab this. We lead her in here. Ooh, Sebastian, really. Punk. Be seeing you. There's not even a point trying this juke again. Howdy. A one-time use, huh? Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Punk. Burning Inferno! Need this. Yep. Woo! We didn't think she could move that quick. Alright, now we know where that second torch is. So it's on that stairway. And the lever is up top, which does make this way more complicated. Torch, please, thank you. Howdy. Yeah, Sebastian? we're like, ah, yes, the monster's coming out. Curb stomp. What? What? Huh? Hmm? Huh? Hmm? Huh? What do you mean, curb stomp? What do you mean? Sebastian, a time and a place. Now is not either. Thinking about, we could try to burn all the bodies, because it seems like she comes out of corpses. So we could try to burn all of them. Let's try that. Think that would work? No. Survey says that didn't do shit. Howdy. And burn. Shit. Come on. Oh, really, Sebastian? Right now? Right now, my guy? Yeah? Can you catch your breath, huh? Ah, take your time. Not like we're about to die. Up on down. That was fun, you son of a bitch. Enjoy. Uh-oh. Now, game, we don't know about that one. Now, hold on. I think we're stretching the destination on what got us there. So spooky. Come on. Come on. Come on, freaky. Come get some. Get some of this dick. Got him. D's nuts, as they say. Goodbye. Oh yeah, Sebastian? Oh yeah? Oh yeah. You don't get us that time. Do you think we are supposed to light these bodies on fire to like not give her an escape? Fortunately, we seem to be out of matches. Got him. Hup. Why won't you die? Shit. Why don't you die, please? Deserve time for grenades. Oh, that was a waste of a perfectly good gun. Whatever. Old flame, damn right. Killed him. Ooh, brain juice. Okay, so we did just need to do enough damage. That fire really does it. If you use all those traps like you saw, like, you can pretty much take her down without a problem. Knock, knock.
Subject's case history cites developmental delays, indicates issues with communication, social cognition, repetitive behaviors, signs of synesthesia reported. Genealogy suggests increased susceptibility to external stimuli, pattern adaptiveness. Could you be what I've been searching for all these years, and under my own nose? Unbelievable. There can be no mistake. This one is compatible.
Uh-huh.
What in the hell?
Oh yeah? You wanna go? Get that. Come on, then let's dance, boys. Let's fucking dance. You wanna go? Let's go. You gotta calm down. You're too damn happy to be here. What's it take to stop y'all? That's one way. Oh, we got it. That's one. Damn, man, what's like up with them like being so happy? Shit. Burn juice. What I thought. You gotta calm down, man. Get your dirty hands off of us. Like, they gotta calm down. Like, these dudes are happy to be here.
What in the hell?
Nope. One of y'all is going down. Don't care which one it is. Your turn now, big man. And there was one. Get up. Sebastian, please. Yeah, you calm down real big now, huh? Truly did. Truly wants that bit done. These dudes didn't stop. Had to blow them up like 3 times. They were like, nah, man, it's not gonna be that easy. Oh, thank God. Only problem, miss some ammo. She's gonna suck in like 30 minutes. Unfortunately, that's where we're gonna cut it off. About 4 hours. This is a good time. We'll be back tomorrow a bit earlier. And probably pump out way more chapters, because there's 15 of these in total, and we still want to do the DLC, which are pretty short, honestly. So, we'll be back tomorrow, probably like 4 hours earlier, maybe? Maybe. We'll see. But we will be back on again tomorrow. We hope everyone had a good time with the spooky monsters. And our 300 explosives we used to take them all out. Anyway, we will see everyone again tomorrow.